Okay, so one more pathway from headquarters. This is Marcelo Garcia style. So let's just say get Declan on his back, create the space and move into headquarters position. We know we want the side smash. He opens his knee, we beat that and go into the split pass. If he's doing nothing and I'm just in this position, keeping it really simple, two hands just basically go on his knee, I lift my hips and as his knee comes towards my left hip, I push it, and as I drop in, I'm looking to bring my knee over Declan's left arm, so we end up here. And now I've created the one arm in, one arm out scenario. Once I have that, I have head control. I'm going to windshield wiper my foot out and basically just sit on Declan and just crushing him with my butt. From there, I'll wrap my leg around his neck, post my hand on the mat, and now we're going to move into the mounted triangle. Hand on the mat, head on the mat, get that connection with my shoelace at the back of the knee. I'm not a big fan of sitting up and holding his head. I want to make that smaller by just curving a semicircle with my foot. Let's take a look at that again and just go from this angle, bro. So I get him flat on his back. I create that space, no-gi headquarters, bosh. I'm squatting in, I'm trying to bring this knee as close to the mat so he can't put in the De La Riva hook. Rib cage control, head up. Maybe I don't go for the side smash, maybe he doesn't make that reaction of opening his knee, keeping it really simple. I just find this, I lift my hips and as I push into mount, I'm sliding one knee further forward than the others, and I end up with one knee under his armpit and one knee over his shoulder. The second I have this, I have head control. I can keep it with my hand, the windshield wiper my foot over. So sometimes just put my arm here. Sometimes I'll keep this and then I'll just basically turn my hip to here. So now I can sit on him and pull his head up. Bring this over the shoulder, bring my shin, post my hand on the mat, put my head on the mat, get that bite. It's all about getting that connection. And now I can curve a semicircle on the mat with my foot. Let's just get one more angle at this angle here. So that will change it down, create the space, no-gi headquarters, and one movement is just this, and I move forward. I can pluck that. Once I get to there, the game just depends on what really happens from here. Maybe Declan doesn't let me, he's hanging on to this leg, that makes sense, and I can't windshield wiper. So possibly from that position, I might try to tilt them onto the side. Okay, so again, just turn this around. So once I get to there, obviously I want the triangle. But if he's holding on to this leg, and I can't get my foot over, I'm going to make a connection here and lift my knee and basically put my foot up. Push this back, and now I can start attacking the Khmer or the shoulder lock from here. Just pushing, or I can reach behind, maybe a wrist lock, or push this below the knee line, and then I have a Khmer. So we have lots of options from that Marcelo Garcia style knee push from headquarters.